everyone to know Alan had a frowny face
I did. I was going to show it
at the end of his haiku.
Yeah, it was supposed to go with the graphic.
There we go.
The last line was supposed to go, I'll miss Prime at 9.
There we go.
Anyway, but I forgot to press the space bar.
Just the super that says weather haiku is so funny to me.
It's just.
I think this is another element we can infuse into the 11.
You know,
hey, let's put it at 6.
I'm
trying to take this, prime time.
Well, I mean, it is prime, just at 9.
Well,
another thing that was a fun idea on this show was the TLDR forecast. Remember?
Yeah.
But I haven't done it.
Lots of good ideas in this room.
They hatch here. Since we talked about the almanac, Easters can be highly variable in Maine, as warm as the middle 80s, as cold as the single numbers, and it can also be snowy. Back in 1915, over half a foot fell in the Portland area. We're not going to break any records this Easter, but it will be rainy, and some of that rain will fall as freezing rain in the higher elevations. Tonight, though, fairly quiet, some light return showing up in northern Aroostook County. Look at the temperatures overnight. Southwest wind's going to bump them up. We're going to warm up until this cold front comes through, and then by the time we're getting up tomorrow morning, it will have already passed. So we'll be in the mid to low 40s along the coast, 30s north, and then 20s into the higher terrain and Aroostook County. Saturday is a blend of sun and clouds, but we'll have a brisk east to northeast wind coming in, and that's going to put coastal locations likely in the mid to low 40s tomorrow. Then the rain and freezing rain moves in, and the freezing rain, especially into the higher elevations, the highlands, the county, that's where it's going to be enough to create a glaze on some roads, so it will be slick into Easter Sunday morning. It's a plain rain inland and at the coast, and as we head into the noontime hour, everyone should be getting up above freezing, meaning everyone will be observing rain, but that rain lasts until 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it doesn't get drier, at least in the atmosphere, until the later parts of the afternoon. But the ground is going to be soggy after a half inch of rain falls through a lot of the state. So Easter egg hunting, not the best. You may be able to get away with it in the late afternoon, but it's going to be soggy on the ground. This all moves out again and into Monday. It gets cooler. Northwest wind comes in. And then a little change next week. There's a system that sneaks through, and on a given Tuesday, this is no big deal, but this coming Tuesday is opening night at Hadlock Field for the Sea Dogs, so that'll be something to pay attention to into Tuesday afternoon. After that, we get a little modest warming trend back into the 50s by mid to late next week. 3 to 5 foot seas tomorrow, northeast wind 10 to 20 knots, and a gale watch will be going up on Easter Sunday as well. So the waters are not going to be favorable for enjoyment either. There's the Easter Sunday forecast. It does get drier by the tail end of the afternoon. Monday, brisk and breezy. There's the chance for a few showers, maybe even a flurry on Tuesday. After that, crisp sunshine Wednesday, and again, slight bump in temps back into the 50s by next week's end.
When you said crisp, I thought you were saying Chris, because this is what you do at 5:30. Yes. You toss to Chris, and I was like, Chris? My God, okay.
No, crispy.
Crispy weather. Okay.